Hi everyone. Thank you very much for clicking on my video again today. Hold on, gotta get my chair again. Okay, my name is Christine. Excuse me. And welcome to the Budget Box. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. What do we have in store for today's video? We are doing another Etsy, because I got my Etsy check yesterday. So we are doing another Etsy plus everything stuffing today, which is the first month I've been able to actually take some of my Etsy money and actually like put it into like my sinking funds or my savings challenges and stuff like that. So this is pretty freaking cool. I can get addicted to this stuff. So anyway, so that's what we're going to do today. That's what I mean by Etsy plus everything. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here today. So, I don't know. I have to apologize. I don't know what happened with my phone. Now I'm all paranoid. Like I want to go out and buy another phone. That was a great cash stuffing too. I got Louis on film and oh my gosh. Anyway, hold on. Lulu. Let's see if I can get Louis. Louis, say hi, buddy. He hears something. Hey, Lulu. What you looking at? Huh? It's my boy. Yes, hi, buddy. Anyway, now let me get back set up here again here. So anyway, that was such a good, I had so much money to stuff, and anyway, I guess you gotta love technology. So now I'm going to stand up like every 5 minutes and make sure that I'm recording. I think what it looked like was my camera buffered, but my voice kept recording. So when the picture stopped, my voice kept going on. So my voice in the picture didn't match up. So anyway, I apologize for that. I do. I mean, I was so mad. I mean, I said words I hadn't said since I left New York. Anyway, okay, so let's get right back into it. Once we're done stuffing, I've got a couple of new Etsy products I want to give you guys a little sneak peek at, and I've got more coming. And I also have another avenue. You're going to have to watch for one of my YouTube shorts because I have another avenue that I might include, but that may take me a little bit to kind of get up and get running. So I've got my cheat sheet over here, so let's dive right in. So first thing, before we get into my Etsy binder, I can stuff my savings challenges. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so this $5 was left over from my savings challenge that I filmed the other day, and I couldn't figure out where it went to. It was supposed to go to my 300, so I was supposed to put in 15 and not 10. So that's where that I went back and I rewatched the video again. I'm like, yeah, that was supposed to be a 5 that I had in my binder already, plus an additional 10, and I only put in 10. So that's where this one is going. But so on my last savings challenge video, I had said that I wanted to try to finish out this row. And I'm going to do that today out of my Etsy money. Not even my paycheck, my Etsy money. So this is going to go to 500. So I'm halfway there at funding this. So excited. Okay, what are we going to do? Let's do green and match my green. Look, green. I know I've got to go back and watch some videos. Today is the 7th. So we're going to put in 50. Hope I'm in frame. And that's going to give me $500. All right, let's see what we got. I think we're going to grab this 50. So then I have two 50s and it's not so awkward to count because we all do that. I know we do that. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $500. So we are halfway there. Halfway there at 1,000. And it's just little by little. Little by little. Okay, so that's those. So that is there. So let's do some quick coloring, and we'll get this up and running. Yeah, I know. I'm being very indecisive today. So I want to thank everybody who has purchased from my my Etsy shop, or even just gone on there and kind of taken a look, because I get notified every time people creep on my Etsy shop. Thank you. Really, what I'm doing right now would not be possible. And you know, it's another thing. I was saying to, I don't know, somebody the other day, I kind of feel honored. You know what I mean? I feel honored to be a part of your journey. You know what I mean? To be a part of your budgeting journey. And if we can make this fun and not so boring by just putting our money in the bank, something that I know every time I tell people like what my Etsy shop is about, they kind of look at me like I have 15 heads. Like, what? What do you mean? I don't think they understand it. Which is, it's pretty funny if you ask me. But like my husband, he just lumps all his money into a bank account. I'm like, that is so freaking boring. That's so boring. I'm like, that's just so boring. And maybe that's why I've been a bad budgeter all these years, because it's boring. This at least makes it fun and exciting and adventurous. How about that? Your budgeting adventure. So, but yeah, I do. I feel very honored. I feel honored that you guys, you know, take your hard-earned money, and spend it in my shop. I mean, that's pretty cool. And if what I put out there and what I sell allows you guys to, you know what I mean, to start saving money and pay down your debt, or save for retirement, or purchase that one thing that you've just been looking forward to forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, then hey, you know what? Thank you. Thank you oh, this is the same color. Oh, well. Thank you. I do greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to try my best to keep it new and exciting for everybody, and you know, come out with some cool things. And I bought at the very, very beginning when I opened my shop, I bought a bunch of just, you know, regular binders. I can't move them to save my life because everybody does binders right now. So I know that people are looking for some fun and exciting things. So I will put my thinking cap on and try to come up with some new things for everybody. So, okay, look, halfway there. That's what we're doing. Okay, yay, we'll put that to the side. Okay, now this one, my $300 challenge. So I'm going to do this 5 plus an additional 10. So it'll be 15 altogether. So we'll do this 10 up here. And then, like I said in my last video, this 300 will go into my pink budget roll. I've got my ideas. Etsy's slowed down just a little bit. So I have some time now to start finishing some stuff for myself and working on some new items. And yeah. So that's what I'm going to continue to work on. Oop. Nope. Okay. See, caught myself. 10, 15. So I'm going to be working on new items, and I finally got all my budget rolls back in stock. Oh my God, that was a nightmare. So, but thank you very much for all of the awesome reviews and I read them, and I have to take 10 minutes and go back in there and reply to everybody. But to everybody who has left a positive or a negative, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. If there's something that you don't like, I mean, don't throw me underneath the bus, but, you know, if there's a way that, I mean, you guys are buying this stuff. I mean, if there's a way that I can improve on it, then let me know. Okay, so 2.7. So we're going to put 15 in there, and that will give us 225. $175 more, and this baby is done. Done. So these are the only 2 savings challenges that I'll be contributing to here. And then when I get paid again next week, I'll add some more in. So, okay. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Look at me count with a 50. Look at me count with a 50. I'm going to master it. Okay, so those are the only 2 savings challenges that I am going to contribute to. So I'm at 225 on my 300, and I'm at 500 on my emergency funds. So these 2 are done. Okay. Oh, one thing I need to do. So my wallet is really full of change. Like, it's starting to like literally rip my my zipper. So while I have you here, don't mind the inside. It's starting to pull at my seams. So I am going to, while I have you here, I'm going to unload this baby. Let's unload her. This is Miss Piggy. She is my 4-sectioned savings change saver. One is save, one is spend, one is donate, and one is invest. And it looks by this way that probably by June she's going to be full. And there's no random, I don't count this, I just stick it in there. And when they all get filled, then I'll take it out and I'll count it. I'll take it to the bank, find out how much it is, and then those amounts go to those sinking funds. So my save, I'm saving for a new car, so I'll probably just put that money in the bank. My spend, I'm going to spend it on me. My donate goes to my cancer walk, and my invest I will throw into I do want to open up a Roth IRA. So, oh, that is so much better. Woo, look at that, thin. Okay, bye-bye, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is done. Okay, so that is finished. All right. So, we got that one, Where's the other ones? Okay. So, in my events binder, I do have one for vacation. I want to throw $50 in vacation. 27 plus 50 will give me $250. We do have a vacation coming up in May. And I need to really start stocking some money away here. Let's see. Yeah, no. We'll do 220s. I don't even know if I have the right change for all this. So we'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Okay. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 30, 40, and 50. So I've got $250 away for vacation. I'm going to be throwing some major money into this for my new subscribers. My daughter graduates from college in May. We are traveling down with a whole entourage full of people. From my side of the family, my husband's side of the family, to watch her graduate. And she'll be the last immediate grandchild to graduate from college. So everybody's going. And it's down in Arizona, so they're doing Grand Canyon, and they're all making a big vacation out of it. They're going to take your vacation on top of graduation. So anyway, we rented an Airbnb, so I need to start stuffing some money. I need to start stuffing a lot of money. So I'll pay for some. My husband will pay for some. Everybody is chipping in for the Airbnb. So I have flights and rental car that I still have to put some money away for. So, okay, vacation is done. All right, and I think the only other sinking fund that I want to put money away for is my my pets and my kids. So, let's see. Dog food. Oh, as a matter of fact, I will update this as I'm here because I did buy dog food the other day. We'll take out 100. Actually, it was $99.79 is what it came to because I got a $10 credit for my birthday. I got $10 off my order if I spent more than $50. So I'm like, I always spend more than $50. Okay, dog grooming. I'm going to put 10 in this. I've got to get Louis in for a dog groom. I know I keep saying that, but every time I look at a day off, I'm like, ugh. Okay, I'm going to put 10 in this. I think I'm probably going to make it for like the last week in February. So this should give me 110 in dog grooming, and there's 100 in here. So we'll throw in another 10. It's usually about 127 with tip, I think it is. Okay, vet emergency visit. I want to put 10 in here. I do need to get him there too. Let's do purple. Purple. Okay, we're going to throw 10 in here. That's going to give us 160. I got to get his shots done. Okay, so 10. And yes, I'm going to have to do a bill condensing soon. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. That should be enough. I think that should be enough to cover him. Okay. And then vet emergency. I want to throw 20 in this one. Because that will give me 75. 270. 20 should give me 75. Let's see what I have for change. 20. Let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's see what we can do here. I'll break that 50. We'll break the 50. 20, 30, 40, and 50. We'll put the 50 here. We'll put this back over here. There we go. Okay. So we will grab this 20, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Did I do that right? I probably did not because I don't have enough money. Oh, maybe I do. Hold on. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Yes, I just had an extra 20 in there. Okay. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay. All right. So that's going to be it for my sinking funds, for anything that I wanted to put in for my sinking funds. So that one's done. Okay. Now we can get into the Etsy shop. Okay. So taxes I left in the bank. And I'm debating. And I know that is a lot of people struggle with this one. I've been watching a lot of videos. I left $100 in the bank, which will give me $335. A lot of people are like, because, I mean, you stop and think about it, in just, 6 months, you can accumulate a couple of $1,000s. So I see a lot of YouTube budgeters are like, do I leave it in here? Do I just leave it in the bank? I know I was just watching Savannah over at Sav Saves, and she was doing the same thing. She was like, do I leave it all in here? She took out some money. She's going to put some in there. And I know this is the one thing that you don't use. You're only going to use it once a year. So you might as well just leave it in the bank and let it accumulate some interest. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's fun and exciting to watch, to have our viewers watch us stuff it. So That one I'm kind of, this time I just left it in the bank. I think what I'll do is I'll make up $100 placeholder and I'll just put it in there. Just to show that the money's in the bank, and every once in a while I'll stuff it. But okay, subscriptions, I'm going to put 10 into this. I have got to sit down and deposit and look at my subscriptions and figure out what days they come out on and all of that good stuff. So we're going to put 10 in here. Okay. Well, we'll do 2 5s. So 20, 40, 50, 55, and that should give me a good start for a while. I've got like Cricut and Canva, and I think there's 1 or 2 others that I've got, so I need to look at those. Okay, now supplies. I did take some money out. I had to get some stuff at Walmart. So my credit card bill is coming up to be paid. So I was going to put $150. Switch that out. I was going to put in $150 into subscriptions. Okay, so my $150 is just what I just did. So that's in here. So right now, so let's just make it official. 270 plus 150, and let's see, 181, 150. So that leaves me, should be 331 in here. Count that up, make sure that it's right. 1, 2, 3, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this 300. I'm going to put it to the side. I need to go put that in the bank. And then I'm going to leave $31 in here. So I can pay myself back. I don't think it's actually due until the 17th or the 20th or something like that. Anyway. So then I'll put 27 minus 300 for the stuff I've purchased on Amazon and put that on my credit card bill so we can pay that down. So, okay. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, I'm going to put $20 in here. I've been pretty good at trying to cut back. I don't want to say cut back, but just kind of watch where I'm spending my Etsy money now. So here's, let me see, do I have, sir? There's only 25 in there now. Okay, I may have to break that 50. Okay, 20, 30, 40, and 5 is 45. You know, just kind of trying to work with what I have, because I bought a lot of stuff. Oh no, we can do vinyl. Okay. Let's see. Packaging, I think I was going to put 10 in this. I bought a lot of stuff to start with. Again, not knowing what you're going to need, and you know what I mean, what you're not going to need. And so this will give me back to 25. So I took an inventory the other day, and I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm using up what I had purchased. 10, 15, 20, and 25. You know, and just kind of watching the budget on Etsy too. Okay, so vinyl I'm putting the 50 back. So I did buy some on the 1st. And I'm going to put $50 back in there now. $50, so that will leave me with $50. Okay, we'll try to keep ahead on this. This is one of the bigger expenses. Okay, and then shipping. I don't think I have anything in there. Nope, I've got $20 in there right now, and that's enough. And then equipment, I want to put, I'll use green again. I'm going to put $10 into equipment. So that will give me 35. Okay, should be 35, 10, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Yay! This is very exciting. Okay, so this is all done. That's my Etsy cash stuffing for this month. It'll be a couple of more weeks. Again, I only have my Etsy checks coming in once a month. So, but I'll do in the next couple of days, I will do, catch everybody up on what I've spent, last week and this week. And then I have a paycheck that comes in the latter part of next week. So that's it for cash stuffing for today. So some of the stuff that I do have new items that are coming to my shop. So I know that a lot of you have purchased the budget wallets, which is, you guys have seen this in mine. So we'll kind of do a little comparison here. So this is my wallet. It's labeled on the front. You fold your money and you put it in. So this has got 60 slots on it. So digging around, and I found the junior to it. Well, let's do it in pink and make it all match. The junior to it that has 40 slots in it. So I thought that this was really cute. Now, the only thing that kind of hemmed and hawed a little bit, but I can probably make a smaller tracker to go in here. So this is, I guess you want to call her Mama. So this has got 60 slots. This has got 40 slots. And then I found a little tiny bitty one that has 20 slots in it. So this is the mini. And trying to do a little tracker for that might be a little difficult, but if you just put it in an envelope, you'll be fine. So I am going to put all of this. These are already up on my Etsy shop. I'm going to throw these up. I just have to figure out cost and get these up and running. For those people that maybe don't want to take on, who are just looking to do a small thing. And again, I can go in there. I can vinyl them, whatever denominations that you want. I can put something on the front. So these are coming to my shop. I'll put those on up there. So I was thinking about what I had saying before about change. So I was digging around on the internet and I found these are actually vinyl. So these are vinyl change holders, and I want to vinyl one up for myself to get the money out of my wallet. And I had sent this to one of my subscribers, or somebody who had purchased something on Etsy. And I vinyled it on the front with some coins, and insert coin here. And so there's the clear ones, and the other ones they're all different colored. I mean, these are okay. These are a lot stiffer than this one is, I guess because of the coloring. So, I mean, these are pretty cool. I guess the more you use it, the more that it'll soften up. So there's teal, blue, purple, yellow, and pink. So again, I'm going to figure out my cost on this, which is always a fun thing to do. But I know that I'm going to make one of these up for myself tonight and put it in the bottom of my purse so I'm not kind of tearing at my wallet. So those are coming out. So I'm going to list those on my Etsy shop. And then I also have, so I know I had shown everybody, I had done a YouTube on it the other day, a YouTube short on it the other day. So we've got the roll, and then I found something else on the internet very similar to this, but these pouches, they look like a book. And it's got 7 pouches in it. And I thought it was really, really, really cool looking. So those are on order. As soon as those come in, I was only able to get a limited supply of those, I guess, until they restock again. So those are coming in. And then I am bringing out a new line of zipper envelopes. Very elegant, very classy. I am still open to doing custom orders and stuff like that. I do want to expand. I know I had just done some A5s for one of my subscribers, but I am going to bring in A5s. I already have my A6s, and I am going to bring in A7s for those people that want to either go with a larger or a smaller size. So, and then a couple of things that a couple of my subscribers had hit me up with was just doing the vinyl, not necessarily on an envelope. They just want the vinyl. And I know, Nell, I owe you some. I just have to sit down and figure out pricing. Because when I'm seeing on other Etsy shops is like a world of difference. I mean, there's a substantial difference in what other Etsy shop owners are charging. So I promise now, next couple of days, girl, because I saw your video the other day and I saw that you had your A5 binder and I know what you're waiting for. So I will get those done. I just have to cost them out and then get that listing up there. So some new things coming. I'm very excited about it. So if anybody has any questions about anything in my shop, please let me know. I'm here to answer anything that comes up, any comments, that ideas, something that you guys have seen. Oh, trackers also. I think Cindy had asked me about having individual trackers available. They've got the envelope, but they just want a tracker to go through like I do. She had liked the fact that these on the outside were decorated, and then you don't have to go through those paper ones all the time. So I want to do a bunch of these too. That'll be simple. So anyway, guys, I know, got to do my plug, so what is the saying? Just a girl trying to build an empire. Yeah, I'm just a old woman trying to retire. So make some money to retire. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody's viewings, everybody's comments. Thank you. And if there is anything that I can do for you guys, just hit me up and let me know. Okay, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.